Hello fellow traders, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Wizan, name is the simple analysis, the simplest analysis you can ever watch on YouTube. So guys, in today's video I'm just going to be talking about support and resistance, and supporting trendline and resisting trendline, how to properly draw trends and what are trends. So guys, I'm just going to start on the plain side, and then we're going to go on this side. So this is just gold. I'm not analyzing today. I'm just going to be talking about how to properly draw trend, how to apply your trend lines. So guys, when you're applying your supporting trend line and your resisting trend line, you gotta know the highs and lows of the market. When the market represent new highs and new lows, just go and check what my market moves part 1 and market moves what and support and resistance part 2. These are just the basics of forex trading. So here I got here I got a supporting trend line. This is a supporting trend line. Let me write it down so that you can see. This is a sort of supporting trend line. This is my supporting trend line. A supporting trend line we can see by being by being below. Just go and watch market moves part 2. Me explaining the support and resistance, explaining the basics, and then this is another basic now. If you can get to know this and know the support and resistance, and then you know literally how the market moves, you're going to be profitable. So how to properly draw trends is that you see, you connect to the touches. This is my first touch. This is what we call first touch, second touch, and then third touch, and then fourth touch. This is how we can spot that this is a strong supporting trend line. If it each and every time when prices come to this zone, it bounces off. Each and every time the prices come to this zone, it bounces off. That is our this is our supporting trend line. Let me just this is my supporting trend line. This is how you can see that this is a supporting trend line, bouncing. You connect the last touches. Like this is our lower high, higher low, and then this is our higher low, and this is our higher low, and this is our higher low. We'll connect them using our higher highs and higher lows. This is our higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. That is when you can connect your supporting trend line. And then let's go to our resisting trend line. This is, I'm just showing you how you can draw this. You can connect your resisting trend line by this, like this. This is what we call a resisting trend line. This is a resisting trend line. Let me just write it down. A resisting trend line or resistance trend line. Let me change the color to, let me just say, maybe black. This is our resistance trend line. This is our supporting or resistance trend line. This is our resistance trend line. So you can see first touch being here, second touch being here, second touch being here, third touch being here, and then fourth touch being here. As you can see, this is our higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. This is our lower low, lower low, lower low. That is how you can do what? Plot your. This is on a downtrend. This is when the market will on a what? On a downtrend. When you are on an uptrend, we connect like this. How to properly draw trends. This is our resistance trend line. Yes, you gotta do like this. This is our resistance trend line again. Let's do this, because the market is what is resisting each and every time we get what to that zone. The market cannot do what, cannot break above. This is our first, second, third, and what, and fourth touch. The market each and every time when it comes here, it rejects, you see. And then on a downtrend we can do what, we can do like this. This is on a downtrend. We can do what, we can plot our supporting trend line just like this. You connect to the what, to the touches where the market comes and touch and do what, and reverse each and every time. Here we have our what, our first, second, and what, and third touch. And the third touch, now guys, the third touch, that is where the market do what, reverse each and every time. On the third touch, you just gotta expect a what, a reversal. You just gotta expect a reversal, a big push towards the downside or the upside. You just gotta expect a push. This is our what, this is our supporting what, trend line. You connect through the what, to the touches, and here this is our resistance trend line. You connect through it to what, the touches. Let me just change the color, be different with the other, maybe green, yellow. Yellow is not like that green. Okay, come to this and then so this is our resistance trend line, this is our resistance trend line. When you're on an uptrend, we say what, a resistance trend line being like this. When you're on an uptrend, we say our support trend line being like this. When you're on a downtrend, we say our resistance trend line being like this. When you're on an uptrend, we say our what, when you're on a downtrend, we say our supporting trend line being like this. So you can expect to buy on the third touch, because this is the most powerful area to buy on, and then you can also expect to sell on this zone here, because this is a high selling zone. Like we have a what, a selling zone right here at this what, at this place, and then we have a high selling zone right here, so you can expect to sell on the third touch. The third touch is the most powerful thing to do. And the next video that I'm going to do is that I'm going to be talking about like a candlestick and the third touch. Or let me just, yeah, I will do a video about third touch, as you can see, to see what power hold on the what, on the third touch. So you can see this is a what, third touch. So you can expect to what, to buy from here, you expect to do what, to sell from here. So guys, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. So now let's go to the what, to the chart side. Did you understand? If you do not understand, just hit the comment right there. Okay, I will make sure that maybe I'll do another video. And this is how you properly draw trends. You draw trend on the what, on a touch, 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 on a touch. You see, that is how you draw a what, a trend line. So now let's come to here and see where can we plot our trend line. So let's start here, because I'm seeing what, a place where you can place your trend line. I don't know if it will fit, but let's just try. Let's just do it. Okay, as you can see, this is our first, second, and third touch. On the third touch, you gotta expect what? A sell or a buy. On the third touch, it depends on whether we are on a downtrend or on a what. It depends whether we are on a downtrend or on a uptrend. This is how you connect the trend. You can draw through the wicks, but never through the what? The bodies of the candlestick. You can draw through the wicks. This is a wick right here, and then I connected I connected my trend line on a what? On the body of the candlestick, on a body of the candlestick, on a body of the candlestick. And then you gotta know the candlesticks, the candlestick that are formed each and every time when we want a supporting trend line or our resistance trend line, because this is our what? Our resistance trend line. This is our supporting trend line. As you can see, first, second, and then third. Guys, the third touch is the most powerful thing in order for you, whether you want to buy or sell. You can see on the third touch we bought, on the second touch we, is it the market when it comes? Yeah, this is how we connect the trend lines. This is how we connect the trend line. Let me just give this a name again. This is our supporting trend. Okay, trend line. This is my supporting trend line right here. And then I got my what? My resistance. This is a resisting trend line. Okay, I got a supporting trend line and a what? And a resisting trend line. Here is when we are on a what? We are on a downtrend. We are supporting right here at the bottom. We are resisting here at the top. So let's see, we are on an uptrend. This is an uptrend. 1, 2, that. 1, 2. Okay, you're on an uptrend. We have so many touches. Let's say this is my first right here, this is my second, and then this is my third, and then a what? A fourth touch. This is my what? A resistance trend line. Let me draw that this way. This is my resistance trend line. Let me change the color so you can see. This is my resistance trend line or my resistance trend line. And then here on the bottom we have our what? Here on the bottom we have our supporting trend. Here on the bottom we have our supporting trend line. We can see by the first, second, third, and then here we were sitting on our what? On our fourth touch. Here we formed even a what? A double bottom. This is what we call a double bottom. This is my double what? My double bottom touch, and then the touch is shoot up. This is the third touch. When we are on a third touch, we expect a what? We expect a big push towards the upside. A big push towards the upside. And here it didn't push much on the first touch. That's why you gotta have a what? That's why you should have your stop loss and not risk everything, because that's why you shouldn't risk everything on one trade. You should just have your own what? Your own things. You see, here it didn't push. We're expecting it to do what? To push towards the what? The upside. I want to just to show you something. Let's go back on a daily time frame, and then on a daily time frame, what I want you to see now is that I want to show you the power of the third touch. The power of the third touch. See, 1, 2, and then 3. this was my third touch. Let me just play with this like this. First, second, and then third touch. You see, first, second, and then third touch. On a third touch, we expected what? A big push towards the downside or the upside. Just take a look at this. Even right here, we have our what? A third touch move. Here we have our first, second, and then third. You know, on the third touch, we gotta push towards. If we are sitting on our what? On our support, we gotta push towards the upside. If we are sitting on our resistance, we gotta push towards the what? The downside. That is what I can tell you. So let's just look at that at another example of a supporting trend or a resistant trend. So as you can see, first, second, third, fourth. Here we have our first touch, second touch, third touch, and then fourth touch. You can see this is our what? This is our supporting trend line, and we have our what? Our resisting trend line right there. First, second, and then on the third touch it gave us a what? A breakout. On the third touch right here, it gave us a what? A breakout, and then the market pushed towards the upside. That is why I say never invest all your money in one trade. Okay, yeah, this is a this is the first, second, third touch. We pushed towards the downside. On the fourth touch, it did what? It break, retested below, and then we pushed towards the upside. So I just want one last example so we can wrap this up. And then this is the first, second. Yeah, I needed this. This is the first, second, and third. Okay. 1, 2. Remember, I told you not to draw on the bodies line, but here I want to show you something. This is what we call a what? Trade manipulation, or a stop loss hunt, or a fake out. This is a fake out because the market did what? First, this is our what? This is our first touch, second touch. On the third touch, it gave us a breakout, and then it came back. Right there we gotta what? We gotta sell, and then give us our what? Our fourth touch right here. You see, first, second, third. Here it gives us our what? Our fake out, and then we have first, second, and then on the third touch, look what the market did also right here. The market break out and then come back to the what? To the third touch. It gave out a fake out right here, tripping out the what? The sellers, and then push towards the what? Come back to the trend and push towards the upside. As you see, first, second, third touch. Right here is the third touch. We go back on the what? Yeah, you see, this is what you gotta learn. So guys, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe. If you found this video useful, just like, comment, and if you want more, you can also say that. So this is your boy Wizan, Mr. Simple Analysis, the simplest analysis you have watched on YouTube. Thank you guys.